Welcome everybody. Today's video finds us over here in Kanchanaburi. We're right on the river and we're going to come down here and we're going to take a look at the Kanchanaburi Walking Street Night Market. It has another name like the River Kwai Night Market, and it's open only on Saturdays. It's open from 4 until 10 p.m. And I've been over here several times trying to catch it, and I'm here today, so hopefully we'll be able to see it. So anyway, let's walk around and let's see what we see and have a good time. And this is the area. We're near the skywalk, and then the old part of Kanchanaburi is down here. It has a lot of the old Chinese architecture and stuff like this. The walking street is supposed to be about 1 kilometer long, and it'll have some of the local foods and stuff like that. So anyway, let's go in here and let's see what we see. So to get over here, you can jump in one of these motorcycles with the sidecar, the rope puang, or like me, I just rode my motorcycle and it's in this little bit of a mess over here. So this is the entrance to the market, and should have some cool stuff. Here's the lottery sales, of course. You can't go anywhere in Thailand without a little bit of lottery sales. I was hoping it wasn't going to rain. It's been cloudy all day and spit a little bit of rain. So anyway, it didn't rain, so I'm pretty happy I finally can get over here and see this market. Now there's another night market over by the train station. It's the JJ Market, and I've been to it. And then they do special night markets and stuff over here, like for when they do the bridge over the River Kwai thing. They have a huge night market and fair over there by that area. We got some of the little fish cakes right here, and then they cook them on a little piece of the sugar cane. They're grilling it up right there. It's always a nice little favorite. Oh, and she's making the Vietnamese style omelet right here. It's pretty cheap. It's 30 baht. Kanchanaburi hasn't caught up with the prices of Bangkok. And then over here we got some of the, looks like the Khnom Krop, but it's like the Singapore style. And they're cooking it in the oil a little bit different. That's more the normal that you see, that they cook them in the little pattern. So you get 6 pieces for 20 baht. So here's kind of like a, it's kind of like a Khnom Krop, but they're using the omelet stuff. And he's putting the seafood and the ham and everything else in it. And then over here is his finished products. And there's a big queue for it. And we got some sushi here. We got the little lucky cats. And you got the big crab and everything else on there. And then here they deep fry these fish. They put some tomatoes and chilies on them. I'm not sure what they've done here. Some kind of Thai mix. You see the little chilies and some of the leaves, and then they got the big steaming cauldron of food. Quite a bit of stuff here, and it's as you can see by the crowd, there's a lot of the locals that come over here. And the little hot dogs and French fries and stuff, and then mushrooms and vegetables on a stick, and then one stick is 10 baht. You can see he's grilling it up right there. So the stuffed peppers and everything else, they'll throw the sauce on it. So 10 baht per stick, and you can just pick what you want, and then they'll grill it up for you. And then she's got some more of the same here. You can smell the fish coming off of here. It's like the salmon or something. You can see the people have got their food, so they're just sitting back there next to the little walking path that they have. Yeah, this is a nice little area here. So here you can get the chicken or the grilled pork, and then you get it with the sticky rice. This is a favorite, like, morning snack. The Thai, like the worker guys will come and eat this, and it's got a lot of calories in it, so it gets them charged up for the whole day. And I can smell some bugs. I know there's some bugs nearby. Yeah, but just what I thought. There's all the bugs over there. And he's cooking up some like that glass noodle. Now put shrimp and other stuff in it. Yeah, over here, so you got all the little coconut worms and the mealworms and grasshoppers and crickets. And there's the big water skippers. So they deep fry them in the oil back over there. And you can smell that like spray sauce that they put on it. You can smell it for like, I don't know, miles away. I never eat the bugs. I would rather let a chicken eat all the bugs, and then I'll eat the chicken. Yeah, lots and lots of stuff to see here. So if you're in Kanchanaburi, definitely come over here on a Saturday evening and check this out. So we got the innards here, so he's cooking those up. They eat the whole carcass, so the innards, the head, everything. And we got the kebabs over here. It's like 40 up to 60 baht or so. 80 if you want the, like with the cheese it looks like. You might get one of these. These look pretty nice. Just putting the croutons and chicken and everything else on it. So got one of those for 40 baht, which is just a little bit more than a dollar. It's like $1.30 or something like that. Ah, what a great little market. I got the little curly Q potatoes here. And popcorn for the kids. Popcorn is so popular for the Thai kids. They just absolutely love it. Oh, and check out this. This is quite a spread here of, they got squid, they got the jellyfish, they got the shells, tofu, little crab, everything. So what the Thais do is they come over here and they buy this and then they'll take it home. A lot of the Thai food like is really strong smelling. So they either will cook it outside at home or they'll buy it at the market and take it back and then everybody will enjoy it. So we got some fish here. So you can buy it and they'll weigh it out right here. And some of it they're cooking. She's deep frying a little bit of it in the back right over there. And then check this out. Look at these big old corn dogs here. And then she has the carameled like grapes and strawberries and stuff like that. Oh, looks really nice. And then these are these little syringes with the sweet juice inside of it. The kids just go crazy over that. Oh, she's making up some of the kanom buang here. These are the little pancakes. And one container is 30 baht. It's like maybe about 10 pieces or so in there. And you can see they put the foie tong and the cream and stuff like that on it. And they make that just little tiny pancake. Oh, and I wish I had seen this. We got some gapao here. We got the fried egg, the kai dao, all kinds of stuff. Here we got the squid on a stick. And then here's the little chili that they put on it. Now, to me, the squid always tastes like rubber, so you got to throw a little bit of chili on it to make it tolerable. And he's grilling it up back there. Yeah, this is just right here in the middle of the old town, which is kind of cool. So we got some little shrimp donuts here. Oh, and we got some more kebabs. Oh, these look nice also. These are 40 baht also. Oh, and then like the little curry puffs. Oh, sorry, cop. So she's making them right here. How do you make it? So she's making a little curry puff. You see she's rolling it out right here. I've never seen her make it. It's always the finished product. And there's the little stuff that she puts inside. YouTube chai. And then she just squeezes it together. And then they'll deep fry it. So these are the finished product over here. Ah, sway mak. That's pretty cool. What a tedious little job. What a cop. Uh-huh. And then here's your finished product. So they put all kinds of different stuff inside of it. Very cool. Oh, and over here they're selling some of the durian. So what he does, so what he does, he whacks that with a little stick and he finds the little pocket inside there that has the durian. And it's a pretty sharp job. He's got the one glove on. They'll whack it and then they'll cut that open. So he's going to weigh it out here. And then he'll cut it up and then you can buy it. Here's the finished product right over here. So that's 170 baht for that. So like around $6. I hate the durian. It smells so bad. It's one of those that either you love it or you hate it. So here they have some of these little Thai desserts. And it's pretty cool. They make them look like chilies and everything else. So you can get one of these containers for like 50 baht. And there's quite a few of them in there. And I have no idea how they make them, but it looks like it's really a tedious process. So this is roti sai mai. This is the Thai version of cotton candy. So the small bag is like 30 baht. You can get 4 for 100. And that's like a little tortilla. They cook those, and then you put they cook it right back there. That's the batter. And then they put this like a little sweet floss inside of it. And it is quite delicious. And this right here, I'm not sure what this is called, but you see it at all the markets. And this is pretty cool. They're cooking it with like an old style look. It doesn't have the charcoal in it. It has like a little gas flame, but it looks kind of like the old way. And he throws it over there and he rolls it up. This guy is at the Zen level of making them. He's probably made a billion of these. And here we go. This is really, really nice. This is the mango and sticky rice. So she's selling this, and you put the coconut milk over the top of it. So this right here is 50 baht. And then this smaller container over here is 35 baht. And they chop them up, and there's all their coconut milk and all that. So she's over here making it up, and this looks really, really nice. If you're going to eat like a good Thai dessert, the mango and sticky rice is, it's absolutely delicious. Yeah, and I was wondering how long it would take us to find this right here. So we got the ducks. So this is all the duck entrails, and then they butchered up right here. And then here's the duck head. So they eat the whole duck also. And then we got some of the oysters over here. So you get a bag of that for 30 baht. And then they got the grilled eggs. Oh, what a great little market. This is fantastic. I'm really happy this is open tonight so I could come over here and look at this. What this is right here, this is the lotus. So you crack this open and you eat that in right there. And you bite it in half. It's got like a green husk. You bite it in half and then you like suck the two halves out from the inside. It tastes kind of like a pea. It's really a nice little snack. For 10 baht, it's just something you can try. And then we got the sam-o, the pomelo. And it looks like we're going to run into maybe like some cell phone accessories and some other stuff down here. And believe it or not, I've seen this little boy about 3 years in a row coming up here to Kanchanaburi. He does this little dancing like he's the old Thai soldier. Oh, this is really cool. So here she's making up the sugarcane juice. This is the finished product right here. You can get it on ice for 20 baht. And what they do is they stick the sugarcane in this like little press. And then they, here we go. So they just stick that right in there, and it mashes it down, and then the juice comes out of this hose right here. So this is it, and they're filtering it with that shirt. Yeah, if you want like a fresh little sweet treat, this is amazing. And over here we got some fish. Check out those fish. And then we got some of the little noodles and all that. Looks like some pad thai. Oh, and we got a little bit different. They got all the yogurt and milk and all that. Yeah, and it looks like we're running into some clothes. We'll walk down here a little bit, and I still need to eat my kebab. I got a Coke and some other stuff here. I'll have to go out here and sit next to the river and enjoy this. And then we got some more durian right here. Oh, so 1,260 baht for that. 1,180. Oh, and then we got some really nice grapes. Oh, we got some little apples and stuff like that. So what we got here, we got watermelon, we got cantaloupe, we got mangoes, and the pineapple. So you get that bag of pineapple right there for 20 baht. So if you love pineapple, it's ridiculously cheap in Thailand. Oh, and then we got the farang, they call it, or the guava. Yeah, the word for a foreigner in Thai is farang, and it's also the word for guava. Because I guess it came from the French, and they couldn't say guava the way the French say it, so they just heard farang, and then that's kind of stuck the meaning of like a foreigner, like a French person. We got so much stuff here. We got a little skate park over here. I can hear the kids on the skateboards right next to the river. And these are the businesses. They got restaurants, little shops. You can buy some fuel for your motorcycle right here. They sell them in these old Hong Tong bottles. And this is like the touristy part. The old town is right on the other side over here with all the old buildings. And she's making some samtam over here. They cut all the toppings, they toss them in there, and they whack it with that like pestle right there. Just throwing the crab in there. Just kind of a mixed bag. You get everything. And some of the nam bla, or the fish sauce. And then I'm sure she'll toss in like 5 chilies. And we can shop for clothes, everything else. Yeah, there's a good variety. You see most of it, there's no real surprises here. I haven't seen anything I've never seen before, but it's a pretty nice display of it. Looks fresh, looks really nice. And it's quite a bit cheaper than what you'll find in Bangkok. I mean, I bought the kebab for 40 baht. Pretty much anywhere in Bangkok anymore, that's like 80 baht at the night markets. You can sometimes find it for 60, but it's usually 80 for chicken and 100 for beef. Yeah, lots of shopping, cell phone accessories and ladies' clothes. Sounds like we got some music playing over here in a little stage. Let's pop over there and let's take a look at that. Yeah, this is the little river walk here. We got some swings, got the skate park. You can see the river out here. This little stage, we got these little girls doing the Isan dance, the Luke Tung stuff. Yeah, it's funny. They got all the people over here and some of the other little girls that'll get up there. She's not even on the stage, but she's loving it. All right, let's look at the river here. So there's the bridge. Then we got some of the boats over there, some of the little hotels and stuff that are right on the river. And then right up here is the skywalk. I've never done that. It's been open for, I don't know, 5 years or so, but I've never done it. Okay, let's go back into the market. Yeah, you can see what a great little area this is in. A little stage they've swapped up. We got some other people over there. We got a statue up here. Looks like we got clothes and stuff for the house down here past that little stage. We'll walk through here anyway. I'm not interested in doing any shopping. I'll just give you an idea. You can get these little shorts here for 100 baht. And we got some jeans over here for 120 baht. So like $4 for those. So we have eyebrow waxing and stuff like that. 40 baht. There's actually a line for that here in the market. And there's the skywalk. Sorry, cap. So we got t-shirts for 40 baht. Yeah, 40 baht. Wow. And then they got 60 baht t-shirts over here. So those shirts are like $2, and the other is like the 40 baht. What is that? Like $1.70 or something like that. Wow, that's cheap. We got some of these little fish here, and then check out these sausages. So these are 25 baht. And then they got some of the other little hot dogs and meat on a stick. Oh, and here we go. She's making up the bigger kanon buang. So one little bag for 20 baht. She's just putting some of the butter on it and then rolling up the little batter. Oh, really cool. And they put hot dogs and everything else in it. And she's making up some popcorn. We got drinks. All kinds of stuff here. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be this long. I read it was 1 kilometer long, and it seems like about 5 kilometers. There's so much stuff. Let's see, he's got the little shrimp balls right there, and he's tossing them in the oil. And then these are the finished product. And what's cool is right next to it over here, she's making up the kanon babin right there. That's the young coconut pancakes. And it is so delicious. They're like 40 baht for one little tray of it. You get that young coconut, they shred it, and then they just cook it like that. Oh, it's delicious. So these here are like a little puffy pancake. And they put the cream, they put raisins, they put foie tong. And that's after they cook it, that's it. And then they put all the toppings, the coconut and the sugar and even some corn. These are like 10 baht each, and they're quite delicious. And then over here, this is where he's making it. So they put the batter in there, and then they just make it into, just like that. And they'll pull them out of there, and then they'll toss the toppings on, and that's the batter. They got a girl over here singing. It's the Luke Tung, the country music. And they got the big prawns over here, and more shrimp, or the squid. Oh, and then she's over here. She's making up some of the roti. She's putting egg in it. You get it with this, with the banana. You get it with the Nutella, all of that. So 30 baht with the raisins, or just a roti for 10 baht if you just want the tortilla. Oh yeah, you can definitely find a snack or some food to eat here tonight. And they got some of these big old fish. So they grill these up They stick some herbs in their mouth and they toss the rock salt on them, and they grill them right back there. So 130 baht for the head fish is cheap, and 120, so like $4. Oh, and then we got some ribs over here. Over here, they're making the pad thai for 20 baht. So you got it right there. So that's cheap. They throw the sprouts and the peanuts and everything in there. You got the tofu floating around in it. So over here, he's making the hoi tat, the oyster omelet. And they can make it with the seafood, the hoi tale. That's what they did right there. That's a hot job, that guy. Got cotton candy. This market just keeps going and going. So I'm going to get this. This is the old style way they're doing it here. So this is the Kanom Kai. And it's like a little pancake, and it is so delicious. And they're cooking it with the charcoal. And you see the old clay pot. So you get 10 pieces for 30 baht. That's like a buck for 10 pieces. So you put that charcoal right on top of it. Check that out. Oh, that's fantastic. You got to get some like this. He moves the charcoal around. Yeah, that's like the old way of doing it. I've seen this in Chinatown. I've seen it in Chiang Sao. And you got to get it when you see it. It's cool. You don't see it too often like this anymore. Look at that. Yeah. He said sway, so very beautiful. Yeah, that's nice. And it has just like a little bit of sugar in it. Whenever you eat it, you taste that pancake batter. And then you get that little bit of sugar. Oh, yeah. So 30 baht for 10 pieces. And a Kanom Buang. It's a little Thai pancake. Well, we finally made it all the way through. And here's the road over here. You can see the river and the skywalk, so you can walk out over the water if you want. That's going to finish up our video over here at this Kanchanaburi walking street. This is absolutely fantastic. I've had a good time tonight. The Kanom Kai, the kebab, all that stuff is really delicious. I was hungry when I came down here tonight. Now I'm pretty full. So I would definitely recommend coming over here and checking this out if you're in Kanchanaburi. This is only open on Saturday nights. I was told it's open Saturday and Sunday, but I've been over here on Sunday and it's closed up. So definitely on Saturday from 4 until about 10 o'clock. And definitely should be on your list of things to do. It's worth it. If you've enjoyed the video, smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, stick around, and you're notified when I post a new video. And if you've been here or have any questions or comments, ask me down below. And until next time, from over here in Kanchanaburi, remember, life is a journey. Until next time, enjoy.